Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Free to Be Me podcast with your host, Iswa. I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys for listening. It means a lot, honestly. Today, I'm going to be talking about something powerful. I mean, everything I talk about is a pretty powerful, but we're going to be talking about the new moon, you guys, coming up on. For some, it'll be November 19th. For others, they've been saying November 20th. So, whichever one is for you, it really doesn't matter, honestly. I mean, we just know the new moon is here. All right. The biggest thing is just feeling that energy. So I'm going to be going live talking about this new moon on November 18th. And I hope that you join me at 8:30 a.m. It's titled It Begins Now, the New Moon Quantum Reset. And let me just tell you guys, these channel messages, they don't stop. I'm super excited about it. I know it's going to be fun. I can't tell you how long it's going to be, and I can't tell you what's all going to happen because it changes. But all I know is that we all leave feeling full and feeling amazing at the end and feeling like, even me, I even learned during the process, especially while I'm channeling, and many people have as well. So I'm thankful and grateful for that. So let's get into it, you guys. First, let's start by talking about what a new moon is anyway. For some of you, you might already know, but I'm going to just explain it for people that don't. And I'm going to briefly explain a little bit about what we're going to be talking about on November 18th, you guys, for the live. So I'm not going to explain everything, but I'm going to give you guys just a little sneak peek, okay? Just a little sneak peek. All right, guys. So what is a new moon? A new moon, it happens when the moon is completely dark in the sky. So I don't know if you ever knew that because for many, many years, I had no idea. I was looking up in the sky and I was like, where the heck is the moon? I can't see the moon. I look at the moon every day. Like, what's happening? Y'all, yeah, don't laugh at me. But later on in life, I really got interested in astrology and just learning more about things that I questioned. And so, yeah. So that is why the new moon, it is when the moon is completely dark in the sky. It disappears, but really it's the beginning of a brand new cycle, like a cosmic reset button. So I want you to think of it like when you restart your phone so it works better, the moon resets too. And when it resets, that also is a reset for us because we are connected to the moon, right? We're really affected by everything because we are an extension of it. Okay, so this new moon is in Scorpio. Oh my gosh. If you're a Scorpio moon, I need you to leave a comment on this if you can. Please leave a comment. Let me know. Put a thumbs up, put a hand raise, put a heart. I don't know. Put something. Let me know if you are a Scorpio moon because I learned a lot about Scorpio moons this year. Like, more than I ever have. And I really want to go live and I want to talk to my Scorpio moons. I do. I want to talk to y'all because I have a whole Scorpio challenge that I want to talk to y'all about as we go through this new moon in Scorpio. So guys, first I want to explain what a quantum reset is. Okay, so for me, as I'm going to be talking about this quantum reset, it really goes along with the messages that I've been receiving from Source recently, these channel messages that I've received from Spirit. And really the quantum means fast, powerful, transformative, right? Like jumping timelines. People say quantum leaping, right? Shifting perspectives or suddenly realizing that you're ready for more. So a quantum reset means that you stop acting like your old self and you step into the version of you you've been becoming, okay? You've been becoming, right? Because you've already been doing things, right? Sometimes we just need that little push, right? So when you say quantum, think big, not slowly, but instantly, like right now. Boom, quantum. All right, y'all, I'm gonna stop. But so let me tell you guys a little bit about why this new moon actually matters. So every new moon, it carries new energy. But this one is special because it's in a sign that's all about transformation and emotional truth. So the question that this moon really asks you is like, what are you finally ready to start? And what part of you is ready to grow? Okay. So that's why I said like this energy that I've just been feeling recently is like go time. And it's really, really like intense. Okay. So I don't know if you guys joined me for my last live on Insight Timer, but We were talking about life path numbers, and stay tuned for that coming to Insight Timer. Going to be doing a whole series about that. So I'm actually really excited about that. But let's keep going, you guys. So we're going to be talking about the theme, It Begins Now. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about examples of things like starting now doesn't mean having it all figured out, right? So I want to give you guys examples of things that you can do, like keeping it simple, okay? Because new moons love baby steps. So remember, we were talking about in another live, not to rush. You don't have to rush things. It's all about alignment, okay? Y'all might have to write that down in big letters, because for me, I know I am, because alignment is so important. And I'm learning how easy things become once you're in alignment. And once I'm at a point where it's like clockwork for me, I'm definitely going to share everything, and I'm going to let you guys know like how you even get in alignment and what that looks like, and how your finances, your career, your everything, your family life, your relationships, all can become easy and simple, and things can just be attracted to you. You become magnetic when you're in alignment. Okay, so right now, this quantum reset, we're going to be doing an exercise. We're going to talk more about that. I'm going to actually give you some journal prompts. Now, I'm going to do a part 2 to this and include the journal prompts. It's just going to be for journal prompts, mostly because on my lives, we go in and sometimes we don't get to the journal prompts. So I want to give them to you guys early. So you're going to have to listen to the next one, because that's where I'm going to include all the journal prompts. So for right now, this is just a little sneak peek into what we're going to be talking about during this live. Again, it's November 18th at 8:30 a.m. right here in Insight Timer. And also, I want to actually tell you guys a little bit more about this Scorpio, because guys, I mean, y'all know Scorpios are deep. I don't know if you know, but Scorpios are deep. Okay, they're ruled by Mars, and they're like that zodiac sign that deals with transformation. So it's like this death, this transformative journey, and then you're soaring, right? So it goes along with what I talked about before, the journey of death, rebirth, and self-discovery, right? So Scorpio is really just a deep energy. And if you're Scorpio moon as well, that emotional side. What I've learned about Scorpios is that they do keep things inside, right? They deal with things internally. The transformation, analyzing, whatever it is done within. So I actually have a challenge for the Scorpios, and I'm going to talk about that challenge on my live. So I hope that you join me for that, because it's going to be really, really cool, and I'm excited about it. It's something that I haven't even done before, but I'm going to do it for the first time on Insight Timer, and I definitely want you there. Remember, you guys, in astrology, that when you have a new moon, it means that the sun and moon both, that the sun and the moon are both together, okay? It's when the sun and the moon are together. The moon's invisible. I talked about that. So it equals a fresh start, pretty much. I just want to make sure that you guys got that part. All right. So because the sun and the moon are both in Scorpio, it really just kind of, it means that there are going to be major emotional renewals and inner truth activated, okay? So this is a time where some people are going to be going deep, Scorpio doesn't let you stay on the surface level. Scorpio is a deep zodiac sign, guys. So it's nothing surface level about it. They do a lot of inner workings, because Scorpio, the thing with Scorpio is like I said, transformation, rebirth, releasing, spiritual depth, shadow, alchemy, strength, stuff like that. And then not only that, you guys, Mercury is in retrograde and it's in Scorpio, and that amplifies things. So, I mean, it's a lot of things going on, and it's in 27 and 28 degrees. That energy is the energy of ending of a cycle, a purging, okay? That one last push feeling. Like, okay, so we are going to be pushing, okay, during this live, pushing some things, either aside, doing some inner workings, different things like that. I don't know. I'm not even going to say, because y'all know. If you've been in my life, you already know. You know that I get on there and I'm like, all right, you guys, this is what we're going to be talking about today. And I get started. And either somebody asks a question and I'm just going in, or somebody says something, or, I just hear something from spirit and I just start going. And then we're like at 2 hours. So I don't know, guys, but I'm trying to do these sneak peeks so that those that actually want to know what the theme is going to be about, or also that might just want some information before the live, or you've missed the live. So I want to make sure that I go over certain things, on here. So I hope that it helps you guys. Let me know in the comments. Don't be afraid to comment either. Let me know if this is helping you guys out at all. Okay. You guys know we love to play games sometimes, so hopefully we can get a game in. But definitely, guys, I want you to be focusing on this quantum reset. Okay. Not a small change, not trying again. It's a complete energetic reboot, a new identity, a new frequency, a new timeline, a new level of self-permission. So this new moon isn't asking you to start over. It's asking you to start as your new self. So I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. You guys check out all the rest of my podcast episodes, you guys. And I love you guys. Remember, you are magic. So today, be magical, spread love, and share your freaking story because someone is waiting to hear it. And you're worth being heard. I love you. Peace.